There is an Indian couple in America who has reached a rather unexpected conclusion. Their message to young Indians dreaming of moving abroad: don't come. That's right. Well, for decades, the dream was simple: go abroad, get a degree, get a job, earn in dollars, build a better life. And for millions of Indians, America became the ultimate destination for them. But now, an Indian couple living in the US is telling young Indians to think twice. Suhas and Priyanka shared their views in a street interview, and Suhas was blunt. His advice: don't come. Now, that sentence sounds shocking, but his explanation, that is more complicated. He says that when he and Priyanka moved to America, India was very different place. Getting a good job, it was harder. Building a certain standard of living, that was more difficult. America looked like obvious opportunity to them. Study there, find a job, build a better life. That was the perfect dream. But he believes the equation has changed now. Well, he argues that India now offers many of the opportunities that once pushed young Indians abroad. And then Priyanka pointed to growing investment and business activities here in India. But perhaps the most interesting part of their argument, it is not about money. It is about personal cost. Leaving your parents, leaving your friends, starting over, building a social circle from scratch, trying to feel accepted. Here Suhas said that even after years in America, he still don't feel completely accepted there. And yes, that's a powerful admission, because migration is usually measured in salary. How much can I earn? How much can I save? How big a house can I buy? But what about everything that cannot be calculated easily? Think about that. How many birthdays do you miss? How many family emergencies happen while you are thousands of kilometers away? How many years do you spend waiting for permanent residency? And how many career decisions do you make because of your visa status? And most importantly, what happens to your spouse's career? What happens to your children? What happens when your parents, they grow older? I'm not giving you a guilt trip here, but it's a reality. These are the costs Mr. Suhas also said people should consider. And yes, there is an interesting contradiction here. If he believes India is now a better option, why is he not moving back? Well, his answer, it is equally revealing. He has already built a life in America. He has already paid the cost of moving there. Well, going back would mean paying another huge cost here. So his point is not necessarily America is bad. His point is, would I make the same decision today? He said no. And yes, that is a very different question here, because migration is not a one-line calculation. It is a life decision. And today the calculation is changing. Visa uncertainty, green card delays, employer dependence, distance from the family, spouse's career, children, social belonging, cost of living. All of these things, it matters the most. And perhaps the biggest change is this. For earlier generations, going abroad, it could feel like the only way to move forward. For today's generation, for Gen Zs, the choice, it may be more complicated. Stay, go, study, return, build in India, build abroad, or do both at the different stage of life.